G'day survivors, and welcome back to another ARK Survival Evolved video. My name is Mennace, here on the Press Z to Poop server, and before we start this video, I want to discuss something very quickly. And while we do that, I'm going to jump on Pidgeotto and go get that blue drop. But what I want to talk about today is about the support that you people have been giving me on these videos. This channel's been around for like a week, and the amount of support I've already got is overwhelming. So I want to give a shout out to a few people here. I apologize if I mispronounce the names, and I apologize if I missed anyone, but so shout out time. Yeah, basically I want to give a shout out to you guys who have been leaving really nice comments, the great support you have been providing me. I thank you so much for it. All right, so what do we got here? We've got Daniel Tiong, Treble Runner. Hang on, let's have a look at this. Crappy. Okay, we've got Daniel Tiong, Treble Runner, Ethan Smith, Black Ice, Covered Yeti, Jerry Carasquillo, Lady Gia, John Pearls, Ultimate Sengan, Jack Watkins, John Pointer, Syad Hashim Hadi. So that's all of them. Oh, look, I see a wild Mazion. But yeah, I really appreciate it so much. There's been really positive support all around from you guys. And I try to reply to everyone's comment. I hope you guys enjoy conversing with me. And yeah, the reason I'm here is basically just to build a community up that likes to play ARK, and we share our knowledge and the gameplay, and hopefully I'm entertaining you to some degree with my derpy ways. Today, I don't know what I'm going to do. There's really putting a plan out there. I'm not sure, like, I'll be, oh yeah, today I want to go out and tame X, and then X doesn't show up, or I can't find the high level one. I've got a few things done to the base. Where's Maz? I swear I saw him here. Didn't he just land here? Am I going cray-cray? Alright, I'm going cray-cray. Oh no, there he is. Oh, he must be piecing out to the island over there. Oh no, he's coming towards me. I might actually see if he's see what he's up to. But we'll go back to the base and I'll show you what I've done. Oh, Pidgeotto, you like to fly even though you've landed, you hovering beast. That's a silly bug. Maybe it's because of the fence post, I don't know. Probably just some derpy coding in the game. But we have finished off the fence here. You can see it looks pretty sweet. Let's get up on the bird. Get up on the Pidgeotto and have a look down from above. If I can swing this around. Yeah, it looks pretty cool, I reckon. The top of the roof really sort of sets it off. It's not just a big old slab now. I would like to, do some more work on the actual housing area. Come on, get off the bird. Okay, now he's landed properly. I would like to do some more work, like, around here. Make it look more aesthetically pleasing. Make it look like I'm actually using more than just this tiny left-hand corner of the base. But so far, I think the layout and design of everything here, I'm pretty chuffed with. I like how this building looks. I really like how my gate looks, except for the colors. I said I would change these colors, but I didn't get around to that. I will do that at some point. I don't know what color they're going to be, but it's not going to be red and black. I like red and black. They're my favorite colors, but that's cool. Oh, also, I did make some changes due to some suggestions in the comments, as well as Armitage reckons I should have done this. But yeah, I replaced the walls and foundations with just the wooden pillars, and then chucked these up, and it does look a lot better. And actually, it is a bit higher, this top roof, so I can sneak over the top and actually tame from up here as well as through the windows. I have found, though, what do you think you're doing? What level is he? 96! You know what? We just found what we're going to do this episode. I want to get this saber tooth. Alright, how am I going to do this? How am I going to do this? I reckon get on the bird. Get on the bird. Look, oh, you see some new creatures out. I will discuss those in a minute. But right now we have a pressing matter of a high-level Sabertooth walking straight into my base. This is going to be the fun part. Can I actually... Yes. Let's get you in here. Come on. No, into the base. Stop eating my bloody stone walls, you stinky saber. All right, what we'll do is kite him out here. Hello. Is he really that derpy? No, there we go. Okay, ow. Don't hit my bird, you butthead. Inside. No, what? He's really, you know, really keen on destroying my taming area. Let's see if we can grab his attention again. I wish we could pick these up. It would be really good. Really great if I could just grab him out. Let's just coast him along the ground here. The bird can take it. Yeah, he's in. Uh-oh. I'm in. Pidgeotto, no! I should... Hey, I don't want to name my bird, you stupid thing. Hey. Alright, what I'll do is, I'll land Pidgeotto in. You get inside. I'll lock you in. Yeah, okay. Oh, come on. Okay, now I'm all derped up in here. Oh, man, this is not working out at all. Stop hitting my walls. Luckily, it doesn't hurt much. Look, my bird's got like heaps of health, so you can tank it. What we'll do, we'll fly in here. See if I can get the Sabertooth stuck in here with the gate. No, Pidgeotto, come back. Alright, let's see if I can do this. Oh, man. Now I'm like stuck inside the gate. This game is 10 out of 10 derp, saying. I don't want to have to kill you. I just want to use my base properly. Okay. Try once more. Stupid bird. I shouldn't have pressed space. That's what I shouldn't have done. I should just get off and look at this. It just now is glitching out. Get in here. Okay, this is what I want to do. Club on. Close. I'm pushing E. Where's the bird? Oh, great. Now I'm stuck down here. This is the worst idea I think I've ever had. You know what I could have done by now? I could have just freaking shot him, and he would have. Pidgeotto. Don't get me in that corner. All right, I'm almost dead. Things need to. You know what? I'm gonna just try and knock him out. Let's eat some food. Lots of food. Lots of poop. Keep going. So this is my journeyman bow. While we're here, let's... Oh, stop hitting me. Ow. That's okay. Hey, did you see that? He got a little bit stuck on this this wood here. Let's see if we can get him messed up on this wood. Okay, that didn't work at all. That's cool. We've still got plenty of health. As long as that Argentavis doesn't aggro onto me, I think we will be alright. Yep, take another hit. So, this is my journeyman bow that I found off the new alphas that come out. I think I've killed an alpha raptor. And, yeah, that guy dropped this awesome purple bow. We'll take a look at it in a second. But this, essentially does heaps and heaps of... Oh, there's two raptors there. I hope there's no alphas nearby. Hey, he's good. Oops, I just wasted an arrow. Alright, we got ourselves a saber. A high-level saber. Is this one a female? It is. Okay, we've got to go quickly and get some meat because we want to keep that tame up straight away. That was just like an absolute schmozzle. That taming pen is really better for, dropping animals off. What I should do is build a ramp up there. But that's cool. Have I got... I don't think I have any... No, that's alright. I've been killing a lot of stuff on this bird, but we'll head out. Oh, tails. Why can't the tails get in the way of everything? That's cool. Let's go chuck some meat on this guy. This is not a bad place for him to be, on the beach. Just put have to get some meat off the bird first, and then we'll go collect some primes. So while we're doing that, I will show you. What is he? Oh, he's going to eat in a second. She's going to eat in a second. That's cool. 6 meat should be enough. I should have put more on, but that's okay. What is dead over here? Nothing but an Argentavis. So the journeyman bow that I got off the raptor is pretty high level. That's purple. I think that's the second highest weapon you can get. Level of rarity you can get. I want mammoths because mammoths just drop heaps of meat, and there should be some around here. I've been killing a lot of alphas. There's been... Since the changes, like they updated the game so that now alphas will spawn more regularly around the sides of mountains and stuff. And as we have built right next to a mountain, I've been getting a lot of them roaming past my base. I killed like a level 120 with my T-Rex, which was really amazing. I guess the T-Rex has got a lot of just. Oh, that's my phone. Shut up, you. Oh, the mammoths are everywhere. Let's see if I can. He's dead. He's dead. Okay, let's see if I can ninja some prime meat. Please give me some primes. Yes, there's one. Okay, where are we? There was another prime. There was another raptor down here, but that's okay. We'll get this prime meat back to our saber-tooth. Alright, we only got one prime meat from that guy. It spoils in 8 minutes. That's okay. This should be eating in a second. If I swap these around, we'll eat the first one. So 3, 4, 3, 0. It will consume meat. We'll go out, get some more, and tame it up. Hopefully nothing attacks it while I'm out here. There's an Argentavis there. They just... Oh, I've been having some really rotten luck with taming lately. Yesterday, Armitage dropped off a nice level 120 raptor in my cage. And, yeah, this Argentavis followed me down from the mountain and actually just started nomming on it, which kind of sucked. But, yeah, so I just ended up killing it. I mean, raptors are pretty common, and apparently the Dead Island over there, or whatever it's called, is a good source of high-level raptors. So one day we might be able to find a high-level raptor. I'll show you what I did find, which was, I think, was a 104, I'm going to say, something along those lines, which it took me an hour or two to find, which sucked. Oops. Just pooped. I pooped on the bird. I've never done that before. Maybe I just don't play this enough. T-Rexes, mammoths, give me all your meats. So I got a high-level raptor, and I plan to go caving. I was just discussing with Mazion before that we should go caving and do some recording. I'm starving. I got meat there. Eat it up. So let's get some prime meats off these guys. Yeah, so I want to take a nice high-level raptor out, and there's 2. That's cool. All right. High-level raptor out to cave. We'll try and get to the bottom of the cave. We'll kill some titan boas because I haven't even seen any on this server yet, so that'd be good to get the dossier for that, as well as the spiders, and yeah, hopefully get some cool loots as well. Now with the alphas, I did mention that they also changed, like I said that they changed them around the mountains, but they also change the drops, so they will now always drop something, and I've noticed so far that the higher level ones do drop much better loot. The problem being that those guys are absolutely boss. They hit fairly hard, but the big issue is that they tank super hard. Like, they've just got so much health, and we've been killing them on Argentavises, on Pidgeotto here, who's 209 now. The big issue is trying to hit them. Like, they just run so fast, as well as they kill everything around them and then just consume it. Oh, I swear I saw that Argentavis coming straight for me. Swap you over. Oh, he's going to eat right now? Yes. Just in the nick of time. So we'll put these on here. Put you down there. Put the prime meats in order, and this will be tamed pretty soon. So taming effectiveness is still high. Look how low the health is. Ugh. I've got to be really careful now that nothing comes and attacks it. You know what? I might just go kill that Argentavis because I don't trust it. So the alphas, back to the alphas. They just kill everything, and then they'll eat the meat and heal up really quickly. So you've got to be wary of what they're of what's around them, and if you do see them kill a creature nearby, you just have to go and eat that corpse before they do. So get the meat off the corpse before they do. Yeah, I really hate air-to-air battles in these. So what I like to do, well, what Armitage just taught me to do. Oh crap! Come on. There we go. You see, yeah, fly straight up. It works better for the bees, the dragonflies, and whatever else that attack you. It works really well for those guys. This must look like absolute crap on video, like some kind of skits fest. But you're gonna die in a sec. Let's see if he'll drop a prime meat for us. Argentavises do drop prime meat. It's just very uncommon. Hey, you beauty, in luck today. Go down, chuck it on the saber-tooth. What are we going to name this one? I think I'm going to go with some more Harry Potter names, or maybe even some Game of Thrones names. You know who I really like? I like Marjorie. She's my favourite. I reckon I'm going to call this saber-tooth Marjorie. Actually, I don't know if any of you guys ever seen a YouTube channel called What the Flula. Oh, that dropped 2 prime meats? Wow. but he calls her. He's like a German guy, and the whole concept behind his videos are he does reviews on Game of Thrones episodes, but because he's German, he mispronounces a lot of stuff. I don't even kill that Argy. Let's go get it. That corpse. And he calls Marjorie Margarine. It's quite funny. So I reckon I might call this, and you know, I've adopted that name. So whenever I refer to Marjorie Tyrell from Game of Thrones, I call her Margarine, and I think I will call this Sabertooth Margarine. He also mispronounced a whole lot of other stuff, like the King Player is the Kingslayer, and Tyrone is Tyrion. Yeah, it's good, pretty funny stuff. I don't think he makes videos anymore because I saw him on like a Discovery Channel TV show, like one of those auctioneer ones, and it blew my mind. He's like working for them on this TV show. I think it's sort of like a setup thing, but yeah, if you want a good laugh, check out What the Flula's Game of Thrones stuff. It's pretty funny. So this cat is almost. We've got what, 4 prime meats here. They're gonna last another 4 minutes, 7 minutes. I think we're good for a bit. Oh yeah, I wanted to show you the spoils of my alpha raptor killing, and alpha T-Rex killing. This apprentice crossbow does 148% weapon damage, and it's got so much max durability. 227. That's a whole lot. It's a really good weapon. I shouldn't really have trank arrows. I should have just stone arrows in there because I think. Oh no, my journeyman bow is much better. But anyway, that crossbow is good for, say, killing something that's stuck like a really high level. Like the other day, Armitage and I were over on the Dead Island killing an alpha T-Rex, which was like a level 116. I reckon it took us maybe an hour and a half to actually take it down. Those things are stupidly overpowered. They are really, really strong. There is no dino in the game that can actually stand up against it. Even a max level RG, max level T-Rex probably have nothing. This guy would just chomp everything and absolutely wreck it. So you got to be really, really careful of these alphas guys out there, especially the high level ones. But what we did was we got him stuck, and we used crossbows and stone arrows, and Harmony threw like 20 grenades out there, and we eventually killed it. But this is the bow that I got before that. This is the Journeyman bow. It is cool. It's got bugger all durability, but as you can see, 186 weapon damage is pretty big. So that's really good for the taming. And let's turn the gamma up here, gamma 3, so you can see something. We've almost got this Saber-tooth tamed. So I had to get some more prime meat, just one more from a stego, and this should actually finish the tame off, which is going to be really nice. So this is gonna be level what level was it? I can't even see it on here. Level 96 plus 46, and then plus another 50 on top of that. So we're gonna be looking pretty high level Sabertooth, which is awesome. Be really good for the caving. I don't know actually whether I want to take a Sabertooth caving or a Raptor caving. The Raptors really have super fast agility, and there we go. Let's call this one Margarine. Yeah, the Raptors are really good at Margarine. Cool. We'll get some meat off this guy. Like I was saying, the Raptors are really fast attackers, and they're pretty handy for getting into caves and stuff like that. Oh, geez, I really need to work on some meat for this guy. But that's okay. Put the meat on here and go and chuck it on the Saber so she's got something to eat. Let's have a look. What stats have we got? Heaps of food, as always. Lots of stamina. 780 is pretty sweet. Lots of melee damage and a bit of movement speed. So not bad at all. That's a good tame. I'm pretty happy with that. What level? 142. So she'll get to 192 plus 50 levels on top of that. Almost a level 200. Level 200 Saber. No, I wanted you to go to passive. Actually, no. Should put it on neutral in the house. Go neutral, but you need to be following me. That's fine. You can follow me too. It's gonna be a nightmare, but that will probably be it for what I'm going to do today. But I would like to also discuss with you a few things about the base. Let's open the door. Let in my dinos. In you come. Okay, stop. And what we need to do. There's a few things that I need to do, and I want to do them on camera, which is why I've been avoiding them. Also because they're a massive grind. Like the next goal for me is to get power to the base, get the generator, I've said it before, get some lighting, get a refrigerator, get some safes, those sort of high end sorry, you know, their end game items. So what we really need for a lot of stuff is oil, and we need to venture underwater. So I'd like to get a Megalodon, I'd like to get an Ichthyosaur that are high level, as well as not the Leopleurodon, the Plesiosaur, which are pretty hard to find and tame from what I hear. To do that, we need to make this back piece here into a docking area to keep our aquatic animals safe. They really need to have, you know, protection from the roaming mobs. So there's a bit of a drop off here, which I could probably use for keeping everyone nice and safely inside. Put a bit of a gate down the bottom. But that stuff, I want to do it on camera, but I might do it off camera, see, because I have a lot of time to play the game, but I don't have a lot of time to record the game. So in between now and some of the next few episodes, you might see me begin working on this. Also, I forgot to show you our newest addition to the family. So we've got purple bits here, which is a really high level scorpion. Oh, no, there is food in there. Cool. And I don't know what to up on it. I think we might put oxygen up because she'll be used for underwater. Like, they swim really well. I don't know if you know this, but yeah, I'm gonna go use her for going and getting some megalodons and stuff like that. So look how quickly they can swim. What's the oxygen looking like? Doesn't look too bad at all. Well, it's my oxygen that I've really got to be careful of as well. She's got, actually I shouldn't even put points because really it's going to depend on my oxygen. That's cool. We'll go out here. But yeah, they're so fast underwater. It's cool. And obviously they're used for their sting, which will knock out dinosaurs. Now, over on our left, we have the new raptor. If I can get out of here, this is going to be derpy fun. There we go. We've got our new raptor as well, which is Albus. And he's level 147 at the moment. He's a pretty cool color. Can up the level on you, and I want to put some more into melee damage for that. And yeah, this is a pretty cool raptor, so this could be a good caving raptor. I still would like a perfect one though, just for OCD's sake. We've got Sooty here. Let's put the saddle off Sooty. Sooty, I'm sorry, you don't need this anymore, even though you got really high. That's a primitive saddle. I wonder if we've got a better one over on the in the forge, but that's cool. So back to what I was saying. The next step for me really is to make that area, get some oil, and then we can build up that you know, a stockpile of oil, and we can actually start to build some of those, you know, end game items. But I think that's going to be it for this episode. I will get around to change the color of that door. I still am undecided whether I want to put more crow's nets on that side, just because it was a really big job. Like, I spent some good hours mucking around with those two there, but the desired effect is pretty awesome. I put some torches on top of the gate as well. At night it looks just superb. Actually, I've got a screenshot and I'll show you the screenshot now. Yeah, it just really sets it off at night time. But yeah, so that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you so much for your support, guys. Make sure you leave a comment below with any suggestions you reckon I should do. Hit that like button if you're new here. Make sure you do subscribe. My name is Mennace, and I'll see you guys next time.